Première question en français déjà pour commencer. Comment vas-tu et comment te sens-tu, Aleja? How are you and do you feel, Aleja?
I feel very good. I'm a little bit excited because
Me too.
it's been a while since we talked last time. And as you know, I don't like to give interview because my inner world, it's not a public territory, but I have huge respect to you. So it's my pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity to be on your platform.
Exactly. Raconte-nous qui est Aleja B. Tell us who is Aleja B. Who are you?
Uh, I tell you
Tell
one story.
yeah.
One day I was singing in karaoke and a man
Okay.
came up to me and gave me money to stop singing. So how I realized I could make a living from this and record my first album.
Okay.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Yeah, I've dreamed about since I was 7. I always wanted to be a singer. So, and I think this profession choose me and not me choose to be a singer. You know, it's something from above.
Donc, j'étais en train de poser des questions à Aleja. La suite, c'est comment décris-tu ton univers musical? How do you describe your musical universe?
My own music universe, it's built on the contrast. It's dark, it's melancholic, it's deep. It's what I listen personally, but I write so clubbic and positive songs also about reflection.
Ok.
I would not say I'm a typical pop singer, to be honest. If you start to read my lyrics, you will realize that it's something deeper than just partying or to be in love, you know.
Exactly. De quel instrument joues-tu, Aleja? What instrument do you play?
I'm not so professional musician. I can play some parts on the drums, but it's not that good. But to be honest, I wanna take some lessons and wanna play drums.
Ok, Aleja,
So maybe
drummer,
in 2 years, I will
maybe,
play for you.
maybe. Ok. Second part, deuxième partie, les amis. Inspiration. On respire, on expire, et je vais poser 3 questions à Aleja. Quel conseil aurais-tu aimé recevoir quand tu t'es lancé dans la musique? What advice could you have liked to receive when you started music?
Be brave and bright, and always put yourself first. Because when I was younger, I let bad people influence me. You know,
Okay.
and when other people have low vibration and bad energy, you also lose your power and your voice. And it's mistake, but I think all young people go through it. So
Okay.
I would tell myself, put yourself first and be bright. Shine bright like a diamond.
Like sing Rihanna.
Yep, exactly.
Si tu pouvais réaliser n'importe quel rêve lié à la musique, quel serait-il? If you could realize any dream related to music, what would it be?
I would like that my voice live longer than my physical life, than that people can be inspired, you know?
Okay.
So that's I also think that's my mission, that my voice live much more longer than me and my conception of my art live longer than me. That's
Ok.
actually my dream.
Troisième question, qu'est-ce qui t'inspire pour ensuite les retranscrire en chanson? What inspires you to then transcribe it into a song?
I feel like I have to express all the feelings, all the emotions, all the lyrics to the music, because if I John will do it, all this energy goes against me in destructive sense, you know, and
Ok.
all this inspiration and all these feelings come from above, you know, and I have to express. I not really have other choice. Otherwise, it kills me and it will go against me. So I have
Ok.
to give it to the world. I
Ok.
must share myself.
Third part, troisième partie, blind test. Quel serait pour toi ton classique intemporel que tu nous recommanderais? What would be your timeless classic of music that you would recommend?
Before our interview, I listened Michael Jackson, by the way.
Ok.
In the sunshine when she's gone. Um, but you know, I'm a huge fan of Marilyn Manson, and I really advise to people listen Antichrist Superstar by Marilyn Manson. Not because of the shock, but of the conception. It's a great album about how hate, control, abuse, and all this, you know, bad feelings, hate can turn someone into a symbol of resistance and power. And
Ok.
also, I'm a fan of blues. So Albert King. I
Ok.
listen it daily. It helps me relax. So Albert King and Marilyn Manson, Antichrist Superstar. I think that's a classic.
Ok.
I
Secret
think
question. Ouais.
I think it should be in classical music should be conception and
Ok.
philosophy, which will be always in theme, no matter which century, no matter in which year we are. You know what I mean? It's not only about sound and all this production, but I think philosophy very important. So
Ok. I would to ask a little secret question. Why Aleja B is your nickname?
uh,
I know the real history, but
yes,
tell us.
most people, a lot by the way, think that it's a short version from bisexual.
Ok.
No, it's not. It's a short version from beach, and actually, it's my alter ego. And but my team, my manager, decide to make a short version of beach as a B because he say it sounds provocate and cool. Since when I'm Alessia B, but it's nothing to do with bisexuality. It's from beach, so don't
Ok.
mess with it.
Exactement. Bon, vous l'avez un petit peu compris. En fait, c'est pas la contraction de Beach ou d'un autre nom, mais c'est juste, ben voilà, c'était son alter ego Aleja B pour l'alter ego. Mais elle n'est pas bisexuelle ni rien. C'est un personnage aussi. Et c'est derrière Aleja que vous trouvez aussi Aleja B, the singer qu'on reçoit aujourd'hui. Question. Quel est le son que tu écoutes pour t'aider à composer un mood, une ambiance? What is the sound that you listen to help you compose a mood, an atmosphere?
The music that doesn't require empathy because my nervous system and my brain very sensible, and when I create I must feel and hear my feelings. So I prefer music which can just play on the phone somewhere, you know, like behind my thinkings. Some electro sound without words, like for example Enigma or the Polish ambassador or Raposa. They make really electro sound. They are more like a DJ, you know. So
Okay. Do you have any DJ remix of your song?
oh, I don't really remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I did, yes, but I released it on my own, you know, because I thought the song deserved a second chance. and I want to change it completely. But so officially, DJ asked me for a cappella to make their version. But to be honest, my songs, it's like my kids, and I think no one else can do it better or produce it better than me. So in this case, it's mine. That's it.
Ok. Bon, vous l'avez un petit peu compris. Alors, si je peux vous traduire à certains moments, je le ferai en simultané. Mais en fait, j'ai demandé à Aleja si elle avait eu déjà ou elle avait déjà reçu des remixes de DJ de ses propres sons. Elle a dit que bah, tout simplement, c'est un peu comme vous tous et toutes artistes qu'on reçoit sur notre antenne. Ce sont vos bébés. Et en fait, comme Aleja venait de nous dire à l'instant, en fait, elle n'a pas peur que le son devienne meilleur s'il est remixé par un DJ. Mais comme ça lui appartient, c'est une partie d'elle et ça fait partie de tout, de son personnage, de son empathie, etc. Ben, en fait, elle n'a pas peur, mais elle aurait presque pas envie d'avoir un remix d'un son d'elle, en fait. Tout simplement. Last question of blind test, Aleja. Avec quel artiste rêverais-tu de collaborer? Which artist would you dream of collaborating with? Tell me, Marilyn,
Britney
please.
Spears. Britney Spears. She
Okay.
inspires whole generation of young girls, really. And I really wanna sit with her in studio and create song together. But she feels not really fine now for this business, and I wish her healing and love. You know, I
Okay.
pray for her. I love this girl. She's wonderful woman, but it was my dream since childhood. I always wanted to work with her.
Okay. Okay. And maybe one day Marilyn Manson?
I wanted he plays in my music video
Okay.
as a character,
Okay.
as an actor, you know. But I think we don't come up together with songs because I'm not singing in his style, and I don't want to turn his style into pop music. You know.
Okay.
That's why maybe
Understand.
he can play in my video. I will be happy.
Okay.
I had a meeting with him, a personal meeting in real life. He's very gentle, a lovely, wonderful man, by the way.
Ok. Bon voilà, hein, j'ai tendu la perche pour Britney, on l'a eu la perche. Et bah, Marilyn Manson, bah, forcément Marilyn Manson, les amis, hein, tout le monde le connaît. Et tout le monde l'adore ou ne l'aime pas, mais bon, c'est la musique et les goûts et les couleurs, on va pas aller au-delà. La dernière question, quel est l'artiste qui t'a le plus influencé et pourquoi? Which artist, Aleja, influenced you the most and why?
Again, Britney Spears.
Ok,
I saw her music video on MTV. It was 2000. I'm old. And I thought, gosh, I want to be. I also want to sing and dance and look so cute like she. I really, she influenced me really a lot.
ok.
Really inspired me.
We are MTV generation, both.
Yes, yes, yes. Don't say that loud, but yeah.
Okay, but you know, I'm 1984, so
I'm 1990, full.
ok, ok. Oui, c'est un petit clin d'œil aussi aux chaînes MTV qui ne sont plus diffusées en France et en Europe d'ailleurs, et c'est bien, bien triste. En tout cas, les chaînes musicales. La partie actualité, c'est la partie que tout le monde attend en général dans nos interviews. On va enfin parler de tes singles. On va parler Obey Me, the single. De quoi parle-t-il? Finally, let's talk about your very last single, Obey Me. What is it about, Aleja?
Oh, I open you a secret. The whole album will call it Obey Me. So it's not only single, it's also an album title.
Ok,
You know, when I started to write this album, I realized it had been 5 years since my last English release. So I had a pause in my career. And during this time, I grow emotionally, mentally, and as a woman. And I'm dominant, I'm egocentric, I'm with a strong analytical mind woman. And
ok,
it took 31 years to accept this and to understand me, you know. Yeah, and when I started to write this album, I thought uh, who I am without all these roles, you know, and what I feel uh, when I have no fear, and how I feel myself not only in control way but also in some ambition. So it's on the contrast, and it's what I learned about my desires.
ok. Euh, Peux-tu nous en dire un peu plus sur la suite de ton année 2025? Can you tell us more about the rest of this year, 2026? Alej.
Yeah, this year will be very productive. We plan to release two music albums, not
Ok,
only one. Yeah, two. And I already filmed 4 music videos. Also, in 2 months, I plan record 2 other music videos, and I hope I will release it like April, May, the whole album, and end of the year another music album. So it will be very productive year for me.
ok.
2 albums, 2 albums.
2 albums dans l'année quand même, les amis, hein. Va falloir prêter vos oreilles en stream. Là, on va peut-être vous parler d'une exclusivité, sûrement même d'une exclusivité. Est-ce que tu veux nous parler d'un single que tu aurais chanté en français, Alej? Do you want to talk to us about a single that you would sing in French? Is it correct?
Yeah, but did you hear it?
I hear. I
Will you
heard.
play it?
Yeah.
How you like my accent? It's fine.
Cute. Cute accent.
Okay. You know that France is my biggest love. I love France. I fly there every year. Paris is my favorite city, and I cannot ignore your art. I love French philosophy. I love French art. I love French movies. Like I love croissants. I love Chateau red wine. I have one in my they're on the table in my bar. So what everything's with France attracted me, and one day I thought I must to write song on France, on French. I thought about what, and I'm a feminist, and I thought that now in modern feminist common trend to hate men, and now women ignore their sensuality, you know. But I think a real feminism, it's not ignore your sensuality, it's own it. And I thought that France, first feminists were born in France, and first courtesan also in France. So it's like two two sides of one woman. You can be sensual and you can be very strong. And usually people mistake obedience for weakness. But I don't lose my dignity when I on the knee. You know what I mean?
Ok.
So it's about you can be a feminist and you also can be a very sexual woman.
Ok.
You can sit
Ok.
on your knees and you can have power. It's all about to own your desires,
Ok.
and and about a choice of obey or dominate, you know.
Understand.
And that's
Ok.
why I also did in French, because your country is so 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 sensual and all about this, you know. That's why. And actually it was a bigger, very big text there, but we decided correct and just keep the main sense on it.
Oh, ok. Voyez les amis,
Ma
comme
force ne
quoi...
disparaît pas lorsque je m'agenouille.
J'ai pas compris. I don't understand.
Ma force ne disparaît pas lorsque je m'agenouille.
Ok. Est-ce que tu voudrais pourquoi pas nous chanter? Do you want to sing a little part of this single?
I don't will think you better play it.
I try.
No, me not, but you can play it. I will be
Okay.
grateful, and I also. But I hope you people don't research me about my accent. I don't speak French. I learned it. It was really hard for me because you have very hard phonetic, and as you know,
Yes.
I'm a Russian. It was really hard for me, and I did it on my own.
Tout à fait. Bon, pour l'exclusivité, vous l'aurez dans la version sur YouTube dans quelques petits jours. And the last question, conclusion, quel message souhaiterais-tu laisser à ta communauté et ou à celles et ceux qui t'auraient découvert dans cet entretien? Conclusion, what message, what words would you like to leave to your community or anyone else who discovered you in this interview?
Don't ignore spiritual knowledge. Live with an open heart. Trust God, love God, be grateful, and enjoy every moment.
Perfect.
Possède-moi, ils prennent le vieux sens pour de la faiblesse. Ma force ne disparaît pas lorsque je m'agenouille. C'est un autre la maîtresse. Possède-moi. Possède-moi.
Le féminisme, ce n'est pas mieux le dire.
Possède-moi. C'est un autre la maîtresse.